Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I am going to be sharing another look using the Profusion Midnight Eyeshadow Palette. This is look number 5. Today I was going for smoky gray, vampy gothic vibes, double wing eyeliner, and bold lips. I have a new lip color to share with you today and I am so excited. So let's get started. I used the WetnWild Mega Last Eyeshadow Primer, and I've used Anastasia Beverly Hills Translucent Loose Powder under the eye to catch any fallout that I may have. Powder under the eyes is a must when you're working with dark shadows. Of course, I'm taking the Profusion Midnight Eyeshadow Palette. Love this cool toned palette. Only $15 at Walmart. In the third row, the 6th eyeshadow is this light matte gray shade. I'm taking that on a fluffy blending brush, and at first I'm going to kind of place it and kind of pat it and press into the crease, and then I'm going to go in with windshield wiper motions and really work that into the crease. The shade builds up really nicely. It looks beautiful. All the shades in this palette work fantastic. And I'm just going to go over that a few times, building it up, and then I'll slowly start blending that towards the brow. In the same third row, this is the 7th eyeshadow, and I'm taking the dark gray in the palette on the same brush, except this time I'm going to be taking it on the side of the blending brush, not on the tip of the blending brush. I'm really going to be pressing that onto the lid. I'm going to build that up. The shades blend and build up really nicely. Profusion always does eyeshadows well. So I will go over this several times, building that up. Kind of like salt and pepper when you're cooking. Take your time, build it up little by little so you don't add too much, don't add too little. Just keep adding until you're satisfied with the end result. I'm going to go back in with a little bit of the light gray to blend the darker gray with the light gray in the crease. I'm showing all the fallout that I had that would have been on my face, and instead of caught in that powder under the eye. And here I'm showing the seamless blend. So from the dark color, transition into the light color, into the crease, making for a really nice, beautiful smoky eye. Now in the first row, the 2nd eyeshadow is a matte white eyeshadow. I'm taking this on a large fluffy shader brush. I'm going to press that under the brow at first, and then I'm slowly going to start working that down towards the crease area to meet the crease line. I'm going to really build that white up, because if I do a smoky eye, I really like stark white highlight. I'm going to take the fluffy blending brush and blend the gray eyeshadow in the crease with the brow bone highlight, making another seamless blend, wiping away the fallout. And on the lower lash line, I'll be applying the light gray that I used in the crease on the lash line. Now in my inner corner, this is the 5th eyeshadow in the first row. It's this beautiful shimmery white shade with this blue shift. I thought this played really well with this look. I love that added pop of just a duochrome in the inner corner. It brings a lot of light to the eye. It opens the eye up, and I'm using that on a precision pencil style brush, the Sheglam Online Dual Eyeliner, to tightline with, and I will also use that to do a wing. The wing, I feel, did not come out like perfect, but it just is what it is. My camera died, so I didn't get to get it all on film for you, but I have lots of videos with the wing eyeliner. Now this glitter eyeliner, I'm going to take that slightly above the black wing. I will not follow through the entire wing. I've cut it off almost at the end of the black wing. And these glitters are from Shein and they are amazing. And I'm using the AOA Studio Lash Adhesive and the Profusion Iconic 3D Faux Mink Lashes. This is my first time using the Profusion lashes, and I must say they are really nice. They're easy to apply. They look really pretty. I don't have anything bad to say about them. I was pleasantly surprised. LaColors Gel Eyeliner in Midnight Black. I actually used this to tightline with, actually, instead of the Sheglam. I thought I used the Sheglam. The NYX Epic Smoke Eyeliner in White Smoke. I'm using this in my waterline. This is such a beautiful, just off-white nude kind of color where the waterline really opens the eyes up. And to mesh my real lashes with the false lashes, I used the Rimmel Wonder Bond Mascara. That's the finished eyes. Now for lips, I've discovered this new line of lipsticks from Revlon. Colorstay Satin Ink, and this is number 36 in Royal Amethyst, and it is this dark plummy shade, and it literally looks glossy and wet. It's transfer proof. It stays put. It only moves a little when you're drinking and you start to eat, but after that you could always carry it in your purse, always reapply it. I discovered this formula because I was on the hunt for a purple lipstick. When I saw this on Amazon, I looked at some reviews and was like, why not? I'm usually a matte lip girly. I could not resist this new formula. This is not new, like as in it's new to me. It's kind of like a matte formula, but it stays glossy, so it will dry down but stays glossy. It doesn't move. I love this so very much that I went back and ordered 3 more shades. Overall, I'm so pleased with how the look came out. I love the dark vampy lips. You could pair a look like this with many different lips, literally any lip color that you want. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video, found it helpful, and maybe you will try the look out for yourselves. I thank you so very much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos using the Profusion Midnight Eyeshadow Palette. And don't forget to check the description box as well as the cards for additional links and a product list.